Hey, what's up guys, it's me, I have 457, and today we are here doing some Condor Flight Simulator, or Soaring Simulator. Okay, the volume's been slightly turned down, but it's not really making much of a difference, unfortunately. So, I just need to make sure everything's working. Brakes, release, gear, I can't check, down. On the ground, but this is what we're flying. So we're flying the Discus 2, Bravo Tango November, Golf Kilo Bravo Tango November is our registration. So my goal today is just to get up, get airborne, try to do some soaring if I can, and if not, I'll come back down and yeah, that'll be it. So we'll get in the cockpit. I wonder if there's a way to turn the vario off. I don't know. So, okay, so we'll give this thing a go, shall we? So, we're ready for takeoff. So I'll be quiet for this launch and then, okay. Opens the full climb. Condor, you can really pole bend. So there you go, launch done. Get everything all sorted, trim it out a little bit. Just now to find a nice cloud. There's one nice one to our right, so sorry about that. I had a hand doing something else, so I couldn't do the rudder. Not what you guys probably were thinking. Okay. Gear coming up. Let's check this. Okay, I've got nothing. Getting some nice thermal out here. Okay, so do a quick time lapse until we get to the top of the thermal. Okay, there you go, guys. So we're at 3,700 feet already, which is quite impressive, really. So we bring the aircraft around to the left. Got more lift. I'm not going to do the race which I've set. I was planning to, but I just want to make this a nice quick video for you guys. So yeah, gliding. As you saw then, that is how you get up, pretty much. So people always ask me, how do you gain height? You have no engine. This is literally impossible. Well, that's how. So pretty much what I did was I went under a cloud which had warm rising air, which in gliding terms we've got thermals. So that warm rising air, all we need to do is circle in it, and the rising air pushes the aircraft up at a rate of knots, depending on what size the thermal is. So as you saw, I got a very good thermal right there, but now I've lost it. So yeah. So yeah, we're 3,000. 3,000 feet. So I'm thinking, should we? I want to try to show you some stuff. So I'm going to show you. The first thing is a stall. So I'm going to pull the stick back. Speed will decrease. I'll show you something. So I've lost all control. Push the nose forward. Gain flying speed. Pull it back. So that's a stall. And I'm on the left. So I'll demonstrate that to you in a flyby view. So here we go. So if I can find a flyby view, you can see I'm rising there. The flyby view is that it should be flat. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate it to you. So here we go. Pulling up, losing all my speed. Nose down. Speed back up. Pulling back up. So that's a stall. Now I might do a spin. So now what I'm going to do is don't want to put a brake out on a spin. So now what I'm going to do is gently turn, lose all my speed, use too much rudder, go over into a spin. Full opposite rudder, pull up, and away from the spin. Okay, so now I'll show you that from the view. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself into the position. Okay, here we go. There you go. Now push it forward. Pull out. I don't want to go too high. So there you go. That's pretty much it. And I might do some aerobatics. So push the stick forward. Alright, the race is on, but I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to build up 100 knots. Pull back. Keep pulling back, keep pulling back. Stalled at the top. Let's give that another go. Check. Go. There you go, that was nice. Okay. Let's try inverted. That's nice. Okay, flick it back over. Put it into another stall, just for good fun. And there I go. Okay, so now what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and put myself into a vicious spin. So here we go. Commonly known as a flat spin. Let's get out of it. Wing over. Let's try that again. Oh. Try that again. Very nice. Okay, so what height are we at? So we're at 1,600 feet, so we've lost a lot of height, and soon we'll be getting ready to start the circuit. I almost put that thing into a spin. Okay, let's give this one more spin. So pulling hard back, thinking with airlink and kaboosh. There you go. Trying to have to bum, but it doesn't work. Right, let's try that again. Here we go. Pulling up. Okay, let's try one more. We've got 200 feet. Let's go. Put back. No, that's not going to work. I stalled it off the top. But you can tell when you get really slow, the aircraft gets really quiet, which is the joy of gliding. Really, when you get it nice and quiet. Hey, that's not very quiet though. The game is a lot louder than it is in real life, so maybe not when you're at 80 knots. Maybe it does sound like that, but to be fair, it does depend on what glider you are flying. If you're flying like a discus like this, you'll be it won't be as loud as if you're in like a K21 or an K13 or anything like that. But this might still be loud. Okay, so we'll do a left-hand turn here. The game ASI is saying 152, when this one here is saying 730 feet. So gently coming down now. So 50 knots. Is it 60? No, it's 60. Sorry. Whoops, my fault. So you wanna. Okay. I haven't really got much trim on this thing, so I can't really trim it out. But we're on a lot of lift, so gears out. I mislanded it on its belly then. Okay, so so water none on board. Just double check that. None on board. Undercarriage down a lot. Loose articles, none. Flaps not fitted. Sweet. So we're good to go. Okay, going around at 400 feet. I messed this up slightly. Okay, let's go. And keeping 60 knots. Pulling into a bit of a side slit, that's always good. Okay, pushing the nose down. And the round out. Got to try and keep the wings level. Oh, damn it. Okay, awesome. So there you go, guys. That was a quick introduction to Condor Soaring Simulator. If any of you saw my intro video, this was the gliding simulator that I had on there. So yeah. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da.